to me to even get through this segment. Okay, our pets of the week are here in the GTU studio, and they have had quite an adventurous couple of weeks. I am joined here now with Aaron and Josh from Nuzzle & Co. to share the details on this sweet family in this sponsored segment. And everybody is crowded around right now behind the cameras because you bring in the world's cutest puppies, and we're all dying for them. Welcome, you guys. Tell us about these three little siblings.
Thanks for having us. These cute little pups were rescued from the Navajo Nation. They were kind of found in the middle of nowhere. The puppies are about 8 weeks old, so they've been in a foster home for a couple of weeks. And we have Mama with us here too. That's Mama Sue. We're guessing she's in the range of about 4 years old.
Oh my goodness. And the whole family looking for homes. They're all in need of adoption, Mama and the siblings. There's a boy right here. This is Tucker. And Aaron, who do you have?
This is Danielle. And then this is Esty, and they're going to see our vet today and get fixed, and they will be ready for their forever homes.
They're so ready. They're ready right now. I have a feeling these guys will all go quick, but don't forget about Mama. Look how sweet she is over there. When you say they were found kind of in the middle of nowhere, it's hard to imagine looking at these beautiful dogs. How does that happen? How did they come to be?
Well, we believe that maybe she kept having litters because they also came in with a 6-month-old dog we believe was her daughter. Her name's Suede. She's on a foster to adopt right now. But sometimes that happens where they just keep getting pregnant and they just set them free to survive on their own. And they obviously are lovers and really want a home.
The biggest lovers, nothing but love. So how big, I know it's hard to tell, not knowing a lot of information, but what breeds do we think they might be mixed with? And maybe how big do we think they'll get?
I would go off of Mama. Mama is probably a pit mix, and I believe she weighs about 55 pounds, but she's got some short legs, so we call them little land hippos, and obviously her babies kind of resemble that, so they'll probably be about the same size. We don't know what the dad was, of course, but or dads. So, but
land hippo.
They are land hippos.
We love the land hippos. I think it's also important to talk about what we need to know when we're taking on a puppy. I told you that I recently did that. It had been a long time since I had, and you want to make sure you're prepared for all that's to come. Right now they're calm.
They are.
But they'll go through the teenage years, you said.
Yes.
These guys are pretty social and pretty loving, but like you said, they're going to find that burst of energy as they get a little bit bigger. When we do the adoption application, one of the questions we asked is somebody home to let them out every 3 hours or so to use the bathroom to entertain them? I mean, these are dogs that need a lot of attention at that puppy stage.
They do. They need the stimulation.
Correct.
And they need that interaction. They're just so sweet. Okay, and neutered and spayed today. And that recovery is pretty quick, if I remember correctly.
Pretty fast.
So they'll be back to themselves in no time. Tell us a little more about Nuzzles & Co. Remind our viewers all the wonderful things that you're doing for pets.
We do a lot of stuff. So people know us for rescue and adoption, but we also do an extensive spay-neuter programs. So we work with other shelters that maybe don't have the same ability to do that, so we help a lot of people that way. And then we have a program called Purple Paw where we actually take animals from domestic violence people who need a chance to kind of get back on their feet. So we give them a safe haven, which is pretty cool.
All right, we're seeing some pictures of a famous face, and what were these pups just up to?
This was a snuggle lounge that we were asked to do for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So when they were at USANA, it's a new name now, I apologize. We were asked to go backstage and bring this family for them to kind of release and get ready for their show. And they thoroughly enjoyed it. And these guys were the perfect group. I mean, as you can see, they are super sweet.
You had said the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes, they are famously known now as the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, they're famous little pups. What do we need to do to get a hold of you and meet them in person and maybe adopt one?
They are on our website now. So if you visit nuzzlesandco.org and click on their little faces, their pictures, you can go right to our adoption application. Like Josh said, we will review it and see if you make a good fit for these guys. And they will be at our adoption center on Friday, tomorrow, for their big debut there. So if anybody wants to just come get a snuggle or meet them, we're open from 12 to 5.
I have a feeling they'll go quick. Do you think so?
I think so too, and you know, it's a great chance if you're a big fan of the Red Hot Chili Peppers to bring, you know, one of these animals home and have that connection. So even more special.
It just makes them even cooler. And they're already little angels. Okay, Nuzzles and Co., thank you both so much. We love when you're here. Keep coming by and bringing these pups. And again, don't forget about Mama. She's so sweet. All right, thanks everyone. Thank you to PetSmart for sponsoring our Pet of the Week. And still ahead on GTU.